Alright, what's up guys, it's me, Hazardous, back on the gaming video, and today we're back with another Fall Guys video. This is going to be a Fall Guys tips and tricks video, basically where I tell you any strategies or tricks I learned over time while playing this game. And I have been playing since the beginning, so I've spent quite a while developing these strategies. And if you guys haven't gotten your first dub yet on Fall Guys, I feel for you. It did take me a while to get my first dub too, but you can definitely do it. And I hope this video can help you in some way. And if you guys do like my videos, make sure to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and that bell button to find out when I upload next. Yeah, let's get right into the video. I will be breaking down categories, and the timestamps for each category and each game are in the description below, so make sure to go check that out. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in the video. Peace. Alrighty guys, for our first category, we have races. In the races category, we have Dizzy Heights, Hit Parade, Seesaw, Door Dash, Gate Crash, Tiptoe, the Whirlygig, Slime Climb, and Fruit Chute. And the first game we're covering today is Gate Crash. Like most of the games in the race category, Gate Crash is quite simple. This game is pure timing, and when you see a gate that's wide open like that in front of you, always go for it. And make sure to jump and dive just in case it does open. But if you're far away, just like I was, you could go for the second gate just like that. And for these 4 gates right here, after a while you kind of just get the timing of when the first and fourth one are going to open. But it's just, I don't know, it's just playing the game a lot. And for this one, always go for the door that is wide open. I mean, shut close. And when you're sliding down, always jump and dive to make sure that even if it starts going back up, you will most likely jump over it unless it's fully closed already. And yeah, let's get right on to the next game. Alrighty guys, for our second game, we have Dizzy Heights. Alrighty guys, like I said, the races are quite simple, and this one's no different. As you can see right here, you just go with the flow of the arrows. Even if it's going backwards, you just go with it, and it should take you forward. But sometimes you're gonna get caught up on other people just like that. And on the parts where the balls are rolling down, you want to make sure you can you go in between each one just like that, and use the little walls to recover. But sometimes they're gonna pop out when you're wide open, so it's gonna be quite unfortunate. And this one's also pretty much the same, but I feel like these go just a little bit faster, so just make sure your timing's correct. And yeah, you should be able to make it through. And you hit a checkpoint right here, and don't make the same mistake I did and not jump. And yeah, make sure to jump, or you could just dive, but I feel like jumping gets you up faster. I don't know. And then same thing, same idea. Just sometimes you get really unlucky like this, and there's balls right there, and you're near the wall. But just never give up. That's my tip for you guys. Never give up, and you will make it. Alrighty guys, for our third game in the race category, we have Hit Parade. Alrighty guys, in the beginning of Hit Parade, we're going to have these little balance beams they have to balance on. And my tips for that is to just try to stay in the middle of the beam, if that's possible. And for the whole game, just try to stay in the front, especially for this part with the little turning doors, because it will be difficult if you get stuck like behind with all those people, because they're gonna all try to squeeze through the door all at once. And for these ones, I like to go towards the ball, or if it's far away, just try to go around it. And oh, and for climbing up here, you want to stand in front of people, because when they're moving up, they will push you forward. And for our next game, we have the dreaded Slime Climb. Alrighty guys, this is going to be a little bit of a longer one, so I'm going to break everything down. For Slime Climb, if you're in the front, you can jump on the little triangle like that, or if you're in a wide open spot. But if you're in the back or like somewhere near the middle, you definitely do not want to go for that triangle, because you will just get trampled by every single person in the game. And from right here, I usually like to go around, because a lot of people like to jump right there, and usually doesn't work out for them. And make sure to when you're about to jump, that the little thing that pushes you is like all the way out first, and then because you have to time it so that when that happens you could just jump on it and it'll be all the way retracted back. And same thing with the other one. And for this one, it's deceptively hard because sometimes you could get it, and then other times you just start, I don't know, you just start internally panicking. And for this one, I like to go with a direction of where the little hammers are going. So for instance, if it's going left, I go with it, and then if it's going right, I go with it too. And then for this one, it's just about the same thing. It's just timing. And then I like to do a little thing where if it's about to come in, I do a little turnaround just like that, and it usually works out. But sometimes you gotta get the timing right. And for this one, you just weave in and out. And for this clip coming up, it's me when I tried to jump on the triangle when I was near the middle, and a whole bunch of people just started going over me, and it just wasted too much time. At this point, I should have just went around, and don't make the same mistake as me. Alright, on to the next one. For our next minigame, we have one of the most difficult ones, Seesaw. Alrighty guys, for Seesaw, it's pretty simple, don't do that. And you gotta make sure that if it's unbalanced, just like this blue one right here, you can when it's at a tilt like that, you're gonna immediately slide off just like I did right there. So make sure that it's at least a little bit off center, because if it's exactly like that, sometimes you can make it. Whenever it's vertical like that, you want to make sure you jump on the white little line that cuts it down the middle. Because I feel like you have a better chance of actually getting up if you do that. Seesaw is one of the games that takes a lot of patience. Because like at a part like this, you might want to jump right there. And when it's all the way down, you will jump. But if it's just like this, you gotta wait a little bit. Because if you jump too early, you're just gonna hit a straight break and you're gonna fall. So I waited a little bit, and then we make it up there. And then eventually, I make it into the ending. So yeah. But the clip you're seeing in the background now is absolutely the best way to beat this. And that's if you're in the front, you want to stay in the front as much as possible. 100% is the best way to win this. Because if you're in the back and you see this thing almost went completely vertical already. But if you stay in the lead, you always want to stay patient and make sure that you take it. Because if you choke it and lose, it's probably going to be very difficult to get in the front. And this is also one of the easiest ways to get number 1 on this game mode. And yeah, I'm gonna speed up the rest of this for you guys. And right here, as you can see, since I made it all the way and I stayed in my position, I was able to make it all the way to the end. For our next game, we have Tiptoe. Alrighty guys, for Tiptoe, I wouldn't really say that I have any single strategy for this, but follow the person that goes in front and stay patient. I wouldn't risk trying to choose your own path, even though that's what you're supposed to do, because if you mess up, you're gonna be spawned all the way at the beginning, and people are gonna be already in front of you. And it's just pure luck, honestly, and I just not like to leave it up to that. And I'm not sure if the little shaking tiles are the ones that fall apart, but the ones that don't shake usually are like chilling. Like they usually are the ones that you can step on. So you could probably follow those. And just another tip, if you're on the stairs just like this, you want to make sure you're standing anywhere near the middle of the square, because if you're off to the sides, you're probably gonna get pushed off. Alrighty guys, our next game is DoorDash. For DoorDash, my strategy is basically almost the same thing as Tiptoe. I just follow the if you're chilling in the middle, you're probably gonna be good for the whole game. And you just follow whoever is getting lucky and getting through all the doors. And I heard there are some slight differences between the doors to find out which one to go through. So I have no clue about that though. And if you're in the back, just make sure to if you try to go for your own door, then if you get lucky, you'll make it. But just keep in mind that if you don't get lucky, you're definitely gonna especially if you're far away from the door, then you're gonna definitely probably lose, unlike I did right here. But yeah, let's get right into the next one. For our second to last game, we have Fruit Chute. My strategy for Fruit Chute is to try to stick towards the sides and try to get a good start, just like I did right here. But sometimes, even if you do get a good start just like that, you still are gonna get pelted with inflatable fruits. I don't know. It's better if you're on the other side, just like them, with a whole bunch of people right in front of you, because they will absorb some of the blows that are given. And definitely do not go down the middle, because that's a death wish with the little rolling pretzel stick that goes around. And as you just saw, when I was sticking to the sides, it kind of gave me like a little savior from behind me, because when the fruit hit me, it just knocked me back into the little inflatable thing. So yeah, let's get right into the next one. And for our final game, we have the Whirlygig. Alrighty guys, for the Whirlygig, you could just get hit by the little pole that's going around, and then it sends you straight forward like that. Same with this one. And for this one, I like to jump on the little orange-yellow thing. That's definitely yellow. The orange-yellow box, and then onto the thing. But I just held R2 on the ledge instead, and you can just climb up that way. And then for these ones, you just have to time it so that when you jump, it's literally right in the middle. Same thing with this one. As you can see, the little fan was in the middle when I hit it, so the timing was kind of off and it hit me, but we still made it anyways. I usually don't like going for the little big fan in the middle, the big fan in the middle, because it usually just sends me to this side anyways. And even if you fall on this part, you're gonna save a checkpoint and you're gonna spawn at the little thing that I'm gonna spawn on right here. So just keep that in mind. You could completely whiff it and still be land on the platform. Yeah, whatever. And for the big fan at the ending, I recommend just timing it so that you get a little spot like this and you're good for the day. Alrighty guys, hope you guys enjoyed my video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.